It's number 3 on Eurovision 2024, week 2. We've got Olly Alexander in the house with the song Dizzy from the UK.
The United Kingdom. And all these were voted on country by country, essentially.
Yes.
Multiple polls. It took us, it probably took us 45 minutes to come up with this list with all the viewers, and we kept running polls and running polls. But you know what? If you like voting on stuff, especially not just voting on anything, if you just like being involved, yeah. And I love having a captive audience that I can just throw ideas at and get people to vote on.
He really does.
It's essentially just research.
It really is. He can't get enough of it.
Can't get enough.
There's a place where we break the line, make it a circle redefined. Beautiful gardens, eternal flowers. You know the way, so take me there. Won't you make me dizzy from the kisses? Will you take my hand and spin it round and round until the moment never ends? Make me dizzy from the kisses. Will you take my hand and spin it? Take me back to the beginning again. Pulling me close, I feel stillness in the air. Time is frozen, all memories lost. So won't you make me dizzy from the kisses?
Yeah, I am so impressed by this frickin'.
Yeah, I mean, I was going to say this takes days and days of rehearsal to get like, okay, at this moment, the room is going to shift and gravity's going to push you this way.
That's amazing.
That's
And you could see the one guy earlier on is on the side here. I think it's this fella. And as it goes on, he's still just hanging on.
Oh, he's only on that wall the entire time. He has to hold on.
I don't know. Oh, he must have switched, but he's on this wall. And clearly, I mean, I have to assume that you follow the singer to see where the gravity actually is. And these people are, playing on it. That's what my assumption is.
I think this part was, okay, I was watching this guy in the top corner here. Let's see. So clearly I'm confused. Wait, no, the gravity, I don't think the gravity shifted. I think they're all pretending it did right here. And then, oh, whoa, okay. So that wasn't a room change. Wait, does the room change at all? Or are they genuinely like pretending the gravity shifts?
Well, he's the singer is switching top to bottom, so the room has to be changing.
True. Okay, so sometimes
Or
it does
it's
change.
not.
Sometimes it doesn't change.
Yeah.
Whoo, okay.
I mean, this is just a puzzle. I'm locked in.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
This is a puzzle.
I'm
sure.
sorry. It's kind of the only thing I can pay attention to at this point. I
Well,
need to
yeah,
know
it's-
how the room is moving. It's like a magic trick.
Okay, so here's this piece. Let's see.
So those guys could have just pushed themselves. They're still just hanging.
They could just be sliding. Let's see. Oh, they do. He kicks
yeah.
off. I think they're all pretending. Wow. That's cool. Holy shit. Okay, they tricked me. I thought the room was actually turning.
Yeah.
Because obviously you can do that.
Yeah.
But that takes a lot.
The room might still be turning, but it might not have been turning there.
Right, but I thought it was.
Yeah, I know.
I genuinely thought it was.
Which is just, I don't know. It sounds like the most exhausting thing to have to like put together and figure out.
Yeah, this is awesome. Okay, let's keep it
Yeah.
going. Let's keep it going.
room turned there.
I feel stillness in the
I don't think so. No.
Time is frozen, all memories lost. So won't you make me dizzy from your kisses? Will you take my hand and spin me round and round till the moment never ends? Make me dizzy from your kisses. Will you take my hand and spin me? Take me back to the beginning.
There isn't an end, there isn't a start. I don't wanna stop, I can't go too far. There isn't an end, there isn't a start. I don't wanna stop, I can't go too far. There isn't an end, there isn't a start. I don't wanna stop, I can't go too far. There isn't an end, there isn't a start.
Make me dizzy from your kisses. You take my hand, spin me round and round till the moment never ends. Make me dizzy from your kisses. You take my hand and spin me. Take me back to the beginning again,
Fireworks.
Thank you, Eurovision Australia!
Okay. It didn't spin at all.
It didn't, right?
No, it didn't spin at all. The way
So
the biggest telltale sign that makes it that they did that screwed you up is that they have an upside down shower and a right side up shower, and they can flip sides and make it twist and make it look like it's upside down, but they already, and it looks like maybe it was, so the left side is upside down and the right side is right side up, and so they can confuse the shit out of me.
I mean, those dancers and the singer both did an incredible job, because I genuinely thought that it was spinning.
You know, that's like some magic tricks right there.
That was really cool.
And the name of the song is Dizzy, which makes complete sense.
Yeah, it's very dizzy.
And then the fireworks at the end, of course.
Yeah, the fireworks
light it
were great.
up.
I mean, the choreography to make this all come together and believable is incredible.
Yeah.
I don't know who's the brainchild behind this, but they really nailed it. It's so cool.
Well, since it's so disorienting, I feel like what makes it really impressive is being able to look outside of what your brain would go to when you're seeing it, and being able to develop these dance moves and the camera movements and the room even, and which way which one goes to make sure that it does, like understanding the underlying tricks to confuse everyone's brains when they're watching this.
Yeah, I mean, there's probably...
You have to be so outside yourself to actually put it together, it feels.
Yeah, there's probably hours of demo tapes that they had to be like, all right, is this going to look the way that we want it to look? And you have to test and retest, be like, okay, no, it has to be like this exactly, so that it tricks the brain into thinking that this room is actually spinning.
Yeah. But coming up with those ideas makes it feel like it's all right, so is this the right idea? Because it's going to do this, which means it's going to look like this and be like this. It's no, it's going to do this. It's going to look like this and be like this. No, but it looks like this. But that's not what it looks like. But wait, hold on. Is that what we want it to look like? My brain is, because I feel like your brain would be trying to correct it.
Yeah.
Subconsciously trying to redirect the way the choreography is to make it make sense, as opposed to allowing it to be I don't understand what's happening here, how this is being done.
You just have to go step by step.
Yeah.
Very slowly. You can't just do all this in one shot. You just have to be okay, we're focusing on this exact frame. What does it have to look like? Okay, so the other thing I want to know is, what was the audience seeing?
Oh, yeah.
Is this being displayed on the LED screen and they can't actually see this, or do they get to see this little square of a room?
I'm assuming this camera angle is displayed on the LED screen and this is on the stage.
So they
some
get to
people
see.
could see into it. but you'd probably watch it on the screen. Would be my
Right.
guess.
So they are aware that this is just a little cube of a room, and they can see what's going on in here.
Yeah.
They can obviously see the cameras recording it.
Yeah.
I wonder what that looks like. I want to know what that angle looks like, to just like watch them do this thing, seeing the outside of the box, you know?
Yeah. Now, the one thing that's tough is one thing that's funny about the upside down stuff, though, is you can tell when someone is upside down. They look, you're
All
like,
blood
yeah,
rushes to
your
your
head,
face.
your head fluffs up. I mean, and look at the way his body looks. Like everything is, the way his muscles are lying is like upwards, not downwards. And then obviously his shorts are coming up too.
Yeah.
So like you can tell with these things, but it's just still really interesting. And the reason why I think Billie Eilish did a performance on SNL
Right,
where
right.
the
Actually did
room
spin.
actually did turn, yeah. Because at the end it zoomed out and you could see this giant apparatus. I can't believe they did it on SNL. It's not a very big studio.
But it was a much smaller room than this.
Oh yeah, it was like
and it was
just
only one person in there.
she could fit in there. It really wasn't a 2-person thing.
But yeah, that was awesome. Incredible job to the choreographer and the visionary behind this whole idea, because this is something you could be like in the shower, be like, whoa, what if we did that? And be like, I don't even know where to start, you know? But
Yeah.
someone came up with this idea and was like, all right, we can do this, and we can do it well, and it's going to be awesome. Someone believed in themselves, and the whole team came together and crushed
And man, you could do this poorly and it would be so bad.
it. Yeah, it really was.
It's like doing it. It's like doing a magic trick. It really is. It's very similar to me as just like illusions and magic, right? That's what it is.
Yeah.
So like when you're not doing that right, and you can just clearly see someone's failing on a magic trick, that is the worst ever. It'd be like going on stage and like your just microphone doesn't work when you try to sing. It's like a non-show all of a sudden. So you have to do it perfectly, or else it's not good.
Well, they crushed it.
Sure did.
All right, moving on.